Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna hopefully make progress today. I got some new drill bits. We're gonna give them a whack. I hope they work. They were expensive, but we're gonna try and get all the holes drilled, everything welded, and basically try and get it under the Jeep today. Because if these drill bits don't work, I'm using a plasma cutter, I'm done playing. Okay guys, so I went to my local bolt and screw store and I bought some Kimball Midwest drill bits. And we're gonna give them a try. Now I was looking at the Knut. It's like K-N-K-U-T or something like that. And some of the others that have the step bit head. However, when I went to watch videos here on YouTube of the drill bits from the manufacturers, they kept talking about those drill bits being more for opening holes up, not drilling holes. Maybe I misunderstood, I don't know. But at $200 for a set of drill bits, it wasn't a chance I was willing to take. So I bought these locally, which is also nice because I can go get replacements if I have to. But they were slightly cheaper, not a lot, but slightly. We're gonna, you know, whiz bang some holes here and hopefully not have to use the plasma cutter. So let's see if these do better than the Metal Demons. Metal Demons did 2 holes and then they were trash. So
at $13 a piece.
Yeah, $13 a piece. I think these, if you buy them individually, they're like, you get 2 drill bits for like 10 bucks.
So $5 a piece.
Yeah.
So essentially less than half the cost.
So let's see how they do. Now, in all fairness to everybody else, after spending $100 on drill bits, I did buy some, what is this, Match Blue,
Mock Blue.
Mock Blue, I can't read. Mock Blue Goo metal cutting lubricant. Supposedly, up to 5 times more of something and 2 times more of something else.
Put it on there, let's drill some holes.
All right.
Lube it up.
That's what she said.
I know, all the time. Most every day.
Lucky you.
More lube.
Looks like it's eating pretty well. Touch it. Is it hot?
Pretty warm.
Okay, maybe we give it a minute.
I think it's that stuff making it smoke.
Okay. So, it's already done too. We did that one before we remembered to turn the camera on. I won't lie to you. So, we're 2 holes in. So that means that this next one, if it's like the Diablo Metal Demons, they ain't gonna do nothing. Where's the next hole? Seems to be cutting. That means it's doing better than the last ones.
Almost through it.
All right, after this, we're gonna have to give that thing a break. I'm not comfortable with that smoke. Somebody hit the back of the axle.
I even loosened up before it went through.
All right, so that's 3. So we're already winning. So we're gonna finish drilling these, and we'll let you know if we run into anything.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you could see those, it was dark.
6 holes, 1 drill bit. That was $5-ish.
And it was still cutting like new.
Yeah, it was no problems whatsoever. So, Kimball Midwest, their drill bits apparently do very well. You can order them online. I will get you a website.
It's kimballmidwest.com.
I'll put it on the screen though.
Like here, or is it going to be over here, or maybe over here?
How about right across your face?
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we're going to now put the 1/2-inch holes where I drilled the 1/4-inch holes. Okay. I'm going to let y'all watch in real time how fast this cuts through.
No, we're not using a lot of pressure either, supposedly.
We're not timing it, but just in general. Fixing to break through.
Time.
Yep. Now let's do the other ones. Now I know this is strictly a drill bit problem, no other problems, but the lube tends to cover your hole and you can't see it.
Yeah, but it is it hot?
It's a little warmer than the other one.
Well, we've also drilled 3 holes non-stop.
Yeah.
So we'll get through this one and then give it a minute to cool off. That's 3 holes pretty quick, and it's still cutting.
Pretty damn good. It's kind of warm though.
All right, let's let it cool.
It's 30 degrees out. It'll cool quickly. All right, guys, so we're gonna pull off the knuckles to make putting in the sleeves a little easier.
Mostly the welding part. Okay. Got a welding device. I've left the lower nut on. Kind of loose. Pretty. Flashlight.
In the new power cabinet.
It's good. I don't see metal. Good. Yeah, that's loud. Try to break up a little bit. So much for that thing. Yeah, that's fucking. Does that work? I mean, I'll put that in there. A little bit. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so while he's getting me the other socket, here's what I've done. I got weebly wobblies in here. It ain't really gonna matter. I've got like, what is this? Like a 2-inch wire wheel. And I'm gonna shove it in the end of the axle, and I'm gonna spin it all the way through to clean all the dirt and nastiness out. And since we have 2 of us, all right. All right. All right, take a gander in there and tell me what you see.
Less rust. Some hash marks. Here, let me see it again. Let's do it one more time.
The hash marks ain't gonna matter.
I know. I'm just saying.
They
From
wouldn't.
this thing. You can pull out the extensions that came off.
That's what we're dealing with now. Let's see what it looks like when we're done. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's kind of like cleaning the barrel of a gun.
Uh-huh.
Just go until it's clean, right? That one actually seemed to clean it. Oh yeah!
All right, here, take the light. All right, guys, now your turn to see. And that's what it looks like now. All clean, or at least, you know, good enough for the girls we date. I'm done asking.
You okay?
Yep.
What did it get?
It smashed my finger.
Oh.
It wasn't that.
I was about to say, I tried to keep that away. All right. Now, we have cleaned it out very well. Let's put it in. Made it almost the way there. I need to tap it a little bit. All right. I said it's got to be an 1/8 inch.
1/8 inch in. Now we weld. Oh, wait. Matt's gonna put the other one in.
Now we can just weld all at once.
Look at him using his noodle.
Oh. We cleaned it too well.
No, that's perfectly clean.
Yep, where it's sitting now.
All right. So I'm gonna put you over here, and we're gonna take turns welding these holes.
All right, guys. So we've got all of our little holes filled in. Got those, got those. The last thing we got to do is actually weld the inside.
Right there.
Yep, right along the edge of that. So I'm sure you guys don't want to watch the bright light, but we'll get it welded and show you. All right, guys. We're to the point that we can put the truss on. So remember, we've already welded it, put all that together on, well, on our off time in all technicality. But it was all put together. So all you do is you set it back on there. And we told you before how it sits on there, because it's got to sit, once you get your driveline angle, it's got to sit at, I don't remember what it was, some degrees. Ours end up sitting flush with this piece right here. So we'll get it on there. We're going to get it welded on. And then that's where it's going to live for the rest of its life. Okay, guys. So we're almost done welding. Just wanted to give you an update because, you know, flashy lights or big flashlight, it doesn't work well for the camera, so I can't show you a whole lot of it. Anywho, ends are welded. Ooh, look at that. Need to do some grinding on it. We'll get it cleaned out, make it look pretty. Got the truss welded on, all the way across, all the way across. And the other end's done. Woo-woo!
But
So
he didn't turn the camera on for the good part. Where he set the whole shop on fire.
it was just the concrete. Just the concrete.
Brake clean and sparks don't go.
Yeah, well. The last thing we got to add on is it's the bushing holder.
Upper control arm mount.
Upper control arm mount. There you go. Goes right in these little holes. It's pretty hard to mess up. It faces backwards. There's two keys. One's big, one's small. Now we tack it in. Well, we're going to fully weld it in. We'll show you. And it's welded. There's that. And that. All held together. Next step will be reassembly of the axle.
One day.
One of these days. That day is not today because we had to order parts. We ordered new ball joints, knuckles.
A knuckle.
A knuckle. And we got to put the axle back. We got to put the seals back in, put the axle, the locker back in. Carrier. There we go. And then it's ready to go under. Oh, you got to push out that bearing. That's right. Or that bushing.
Yep.
That bushing's messed up.
We need a new one.
So, for doing the front axle, we're to the reassembly part.
Yep.
But we can't do that today. So, for today, we may finish that rear axle. Let's take a look. We were struggling underneath it, but we'll show you where we're at. So, we've got it underneath here. We've got it lifted up. It's a little bit of finagleness, you kind of saw, but you got to get the spring pads or isolators on both sides. And then it's just a matter of work. So you have to tilt a little, push a little, bring it up a little bit. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. But we're currently trying to get the
drive shaft
attached. So this way you guys know where we're at.
Okay. Now, we got to get those spring retainers on the bottom before we let this down any.
All right. How do we get those on? Okay. Spring is in. Well, springs.
Yeah, but we still got to get the retainers in.
The retainers? What are, oh, those plates?
Yep.
How do we get those in?
Great skill and manual dexterity. I'm hoping.
Sounds about right. Okay, so that's all it is. It's just this little plate. It slid in there. So I will say the bolt that Barnes sent seemed like it was a 1/2 inch too short. And that might only be because of the isolators we used. Maybe it was the brand we had. I don't know. But what we ended up doing is we got a bolt that was just a 1/2 inch longer, and we put it in there. It fits, it tightens down, it pulls everything tight, it does everything like it's supposed to. But all it is, you just slide that plate in there, you put the bolt down through it, and then tighten it down. And then that's all there is to that. So next we're gonna go ahead and throw some tires on it. That way it doesn't shift or anything like that. We can set it down. We'll leave the big jack stands underneath it, but we're just gonna put some tires on it just to keep the axle from, say, falling off anything. Okay, tires are on. It's on its own weight because we lowered it off these jack stands, but it's not where it needs to be. So we're not quite there yet. But for our project, what we're gonna do is get to where we can get the front axle under it. So we're gonna finish a few things. We've got to clean it up, sand a little bit, get the carrier in. We're waiting on some parts, so we can't finish the outsides of it and put the axle shafts in. But we're gonna get it enough to where we can put it on jack stands and put the springs on it and the shocks on it, where we can have basically the whole thing sitting on its own weight. So even for the 4-link conversion, it's gotta be on its own weight in order to measure for your control arms. So that's what we're in the process of doing. We've just gotta finish our front axle.
Hope it's put together right. So yes, it's okay. Okay, colors, and when it's cold, rebuilding black. Okay. You want to spray something? Yeah, rebuilding. She's gonna break team next year. Shit, always break that station right now. Shoot, we'll get that show. We're gonna start the on. Not gonna this way. Now we'll try black. Okay. Oops. That's all. It's supposed to be black. Yeah. Bring back me. Everything's done. Don't get home. Might be all this paint. Might have yard here for the flowers. Oh, you got that. Not that yet. One problem. Shitty. I'm glad to take steps. Everybody gets 12 steps. Look at what you're doing. 10. You know, some of the steps are just pointless. You what? Hey. There it is. Found it. It wasn't where I thought it was. I've got that one. What, other than that? Nope. You do it. Ready? And for those who can't see it, he's just smearing the rub inside. No, between the case and the, oh, that's the word. This one seems a little lighter than the last one.
Oh, I made it.
There we go. I'm a little slow. You're fine. Actually, I'm a whole lot slow. There you go. Okay. So slow. Somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Now. I'm not gonna do that. I do a little. No, I'm not gonna back. Right back. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. What's the one? Shit. I'll sit. Dead. Now, yeah, flash needs to come. Well, I can see your trees. It's right down. Oh, it's down. Yeah. It's on this side of the hole, halfway. Might have to move the direction that way. Twist on your side. No, the axle. That way. That way. Is it you? Man, take mine out. No, roll it again. All right, guys.
We did work today.
We got a lot done today. And
one axle,
2 axles and tires.
Yes.
But hang on. These were the star of the show. 2 weeks we fought with drill bits before I broke down and bought some good ones.
Spent nearly $100 in drill bits to drill. We
5
had
holes.
5 holes maybe.
5 complete holes.
Yeah, so 5 complete holes, $100. That's what, $10 a hole?
No,
No,
that's $20.
it's $20 a hole. You're right. It's $20 a hole. It's $20 a hole.
Anyway, we're not paid or anything, but the Kimball Midwest drill bits, we drilled 6 consecutive 1/4-inch holes through 1/4-inch plate, or through a 1/4-inch axle, and it cut like butter the whole time. Then we wallered them out, drilled them out, whatever you want to call it, with the 1/2 inch, and it did just as good.
And they're still ready to go.
Yeah, they're ready to drill more holes. So if you're looking for some good drill bits, these are pretty good. Now, I don't know how hardy the little ones are, you know, the super tiny ones, but hopefully you're not welding plate steel or drilling plate steel. Otherwise though, we got the sleeves in today.
Yep, and welded in.
We got the truss on today.
And welded on.
We got the axle seals in the front. We got the carrier back in.
We got the rear springs in.
Rear springs and isolators.
And shocks were in.
Shocks.
Tires are on. And the rear is technically on its own weight. Yes, the red ones are still back there. They are just to keep it from falling.
Yeah.
Supporting-ish.
If something was to happen, they would catch it.
Yes, that.
We got the front end, well, it's under.
It's under it.
On jack stands with all the control arms hooked up.
And the drive shaft.
And the drive shaft. We're waiting on a knuckle because we had a ball joint do something.
Failure.
Oh,
it failed.
Major failure.
It failed.
So bad that it won't come out of the knuckle. So we're waiting on that. We're waiting on new ball joints and a couple. We got to put the new U-joints in the axles and the front end to be done.
Yeah, front end will be done. We can put some tires on it.
Put some lube in it too.
Be useful.
It'll help. But all right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a great day.
It was.
Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.